guys so much for joining me at Destiny Cause Tarot. We're going to be doing a love reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you are always alerted on when I'm uploading a new video. If someone would like a personal reading, I do personal readings. They start out at $25, where you are allowed to ask me for questions. The same day that you pay for your reading is the same day that you receive your reading. If for some reason you have more than 4 questions, I do have larger packages. They're located in the description box. And for those of you that just have that one question that you want an answer to or you want clarity about, I do have a tarot number where you could text me that question and I will tell you how to proceed from that point. Okay, guys, remember, these are general readings. They may or may not resonate with you. The roles in these readings can always be reversed. So that means in these readings, I don't know if I'm picking up your energy, Capricorn, or your significant others. Sometimes I pick up both energies, so you'll hear me kind of go in between how each individual is feeling. I also want to say about my personal readings, they are done within 24 hours of payment, okay? Because I've stayed pretty booked, but you will always get your reading within 24 hours. And most times you get it like within a few hours if you pay, but I would let you know like when I'm working on it. I always really do really good with communicating with everyone, okay? So let's jump into this reading. Let's see what's going on. We have the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So it looks like with this Queen of Cups, this is the energy of someone that seems to be very comfortable, very comforting, that's very calm, compassionate, caring, sensitive, nurturing, emotionally leveled up. This person is honest and fair, very intuitive. They think with their heart. This person is very dreamy. This person can also be a psychic or someone that's very intuitive. And I feel like with this Queen of Wands being here, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, this person is very passionate, very courageous. This person is very focused, shows their individuality, really positive and uplifting. A person that has a lot of energy, knows how to stand by someone's side. And so I feel like we have a couple here that's embodying both of these energies, okay? But it looks like with this Emperor being in reverse, this is Aries energy. It looks like someone has been very immature lately. It looks like someone has had a loss of authority. It looks like someone has been acting like a control freak. They've been lacking discipline, being manipulative. They could have been being rigid, and they could have been being cold. And because of that, it has caused the 9 of Swords energy. It's caused someone to have some fear and some anxiety about the connection. The person is having unusual dreams, just kind of feeling like they're in some type of nightmare. And so because of that, with this King of Pentacles being here, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, this individual is choosing to say, you know what, this individual is like the provider, they're the protector, they're the reliable, they're the secure, abundant individual. This person is this way. So they're deciding, look, this situation that I'm dealing with the person that's taking on this Emperor energy, I can't deal with it anymore, because we have the 10 of Wands in reverse. So the person that's acting like the Emperor in reverse, whether this is someone that's embodying the Queen of Wands energy or someone that's embodying the Queen of Cups energy, is feeling like they cannot deal with it anymore. It's stressing them out. It's burning them out. They can't seem to delegate. So they're deciding that it's in their best interest to drop this burden. And so with the 8 of Cups, this person is choosing to emotionally walk away. They're choosing to change. They're choosing to transition. They're choosing to leave this stress behind them. And so I feel like, you know, someone is possibly having nostalgia, you know, still kind of thinking about how the relationship used to be, trying to figure out how in the world it got to this level. How did it get to this point? Like, what are we going to do about this situation here? So with this Queen of Cups being here, it looks like the Queen of Cups is being like the Knight of Pentacles, which is Virgo energy. They're trying to move forward to offer stability to this person that's out of control right now, that's being immature. They're doing this because of the Six of Cups in reverse. They remember how wonderful this relationship used to be. They remember the emotional connection that they have with this other individual. They remember how familiar and how wonderful life was with this individual at one point. And so with the Six of Wands being here, this individual wants victory and success. So I feel like whoever's embodying the Queen of Cups energy wants victory and success, with possibly the person that's embodying the Queen of Wands. But it looks like this person is being very immature. So with the Page of Swords being in reverse, they can't seem to get an idea going. I feel like whoever is the queen embodying the Queen of Cups energy cannot seem to get an idea going. And they're getting frustrated because with the Page of Cups being in reverse, the person that they're trying to offer stability to seems to be emotionally blocked off. This person seems to be in this energy where they don't want to, they're not inspired to communicate emotionally with this person that's trying to offer love. They're not seeming to be inspired. I don't know if they're just emotionally immature, but either way it goes, is disappointing to the individual that's moving towards them to offer them stability. Because deep down inside, whoever's moving towards someone to offer stability wants the Four of Pentacles. They want to hold on to this individual because they see the individual as a solid investment. So they're feeling like, you know what, maybe they're just being immature right now. You know, maybe they're just being manipulative and cold right now. You know, maybe there's just, you know, being an ass right now. And that's the energy that they're embodying. They're just saying maybe, you know, they're just being an asshole right now. But as they continue to try to show love to this individual and move towards them to offer stability, the person that they're going towards that's being immature is choosing not to reconcile. And so I feel like it's kind of pushing this individual in a corner where they're like, should I just emotionally walk away? You know, what should I do? And so the person is going into the Hermit energy, which is Virgo energy. The person is going into this self introspection type of mode. They're doing some soul searching. They're saying, let me withdraw for a little bit. Let me just check my own self. Let me see if it's something that I'm doing. You know, let me just try to contemplate and search for the truth. Because this person wants inner guidance. Because with the Knight of Pentacles being in reverse, someone's definitely dealing with the Virgo. This is Virgo energy. This person refuses to allow this person that's trying to offer stability to them. They're refusing to accept it. And so we have somebody that's kind of going in and saying to themselves, like, am I doing something wrong? Like, what am I doing? So let me go within my own self and just check myself out for a minute and see if I'm missing something. Because this person is choosing to, with the Two of Wands in reverse, not to allow us to move on. Like move past this little situation that we're going through. And with the Two of Cups being here, they're saying, look, I felt like we had a, you know, strong emotional connection. I felt like we, you know, were, you know, in some type of emotional partnership. I thought we were equal partners. I want to come together with you. I want to commit to you. But I'm really, with the Five of Swords, I'm mentally conflicted on what's happening between us right now. I'm really confused about what's happening to us right now, because it seems like every time I move towards you to try to offer stability and let you know that I care, I'm confronted with disagreements. I'm confronted with hostility. I'm confronted with tension, negative ambition. I'm confronted with all of this madness. And all I'm trying to do is, with the Death energy in reverse, which is Scorpio energy, is trying to hold on to the connection and try to delay the ending. But one person is trying to delay the ending and trying to offer, and the other person is like the Eight of Cups. They're transitioning, they're leaving behind, they're walking away. And so this person that's in this Hermit energy is kind of stressed out about this, because with the Queen of Swords being here, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, they've had conversations with this individual, you know, where they were trying to be compassionate and understanding and intellectual and show empathy. They were trying to have a clear-minded conversation where they showed how they felt from their perspective, but they also want to see, like, how are you feeling from your perspective? But whoever this King of Pentacles is, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy, whoever's embodying this energy, the person that's that regal, reliable, secure, abundant individual, I feel like this is this is your energy. So I feel like it's you. You could have been the one that had this conversation. And in the process of whoever had this conversation, they were trying to be like this regal, reliable, abundant, responsible individual and try to communicate with the Page of Wands. Try to communicate and say, look, let's make some new discoveries. You know, let's try to start over. Let's do this. Let's do that. I feel like this person was trying to talk to this King of Wands. We have the same energy showing up again. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. The person that seems to be creative, a leader, someone that overcomes obstacles. I feel like this King of Pentacles, whoever's been embodying this energy, try to communicate about making new discoveries to a King of Wands, but the other person is too busy being like the Seven of Swords. They're being deceptive. They're using tricks. They're using strategies. They're trying to sneak away from the connection. And so because of that, with the Empress in reverse, which is my Libra Leo card, it's called stagnation and domestic disharmony in the relationship. But whoever it is that's embodying this King of Pentacles energy that tried to communicate with whoever that's embodying this King of Wands energy is doing it because they want to, with the Four of Pentacles, they want to hold on to the individual. They see them as a solid investment. But the person seems to be emotionally blocked off. So I feel like whoever went within to do that self-reflecting came out and decided, well, I'm going to act like the Queen of Wands and I'm going to try to communicate. I'm going to try to show understanding and compassion. I'm going to be my King of Pentacles type of energy self. Someone that's regal and responsible and reliable and secure. But it seems to be falling on deaf ears, because whoever this individual is that I feel like is embodying this King Wands energy is still, they're emotionally blocked off, and it looks like they're still trying to bring the Tower. It's almost like they're purposely trying to bring the Tower to the Four of Wands, to a situation, to a family home, to a commitment, to a partnership that was at one time really stable and balanced out and very secure. And the person that is trying to communicate and move things forward is trying to consistently do the Judgment energy, reconcile. They're trying to, with the Wheel of Fortune, change things. They're trying to create a new opportunity to take another spin at this, possibly with a Sagittarius. We have the Temperance energy here. They're trying to balance it out. They're praying to their guides. They're trying to be patient. They're looking for that mental path. They're trying to find that divine intervention. But the person is, with the Four of Swords in reverse, stressing them the freak out, because it looks like one person is trying to save the connection, and then the other person is trying to be the Nine of Pentacles. They're trying to move away from the connection, and they're trying to be single. And so I feel like someone's trying to figure out, like, what is this about? Like, why is this happening? What's going on? And so with this King of Cups being in reverse, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, this is causing this look at this Tower moment happening is causing someone to feel very moody and not emotionally balanced out. They're also feeling like someone could be getting some bad advice. Like my partner might be getting some bad advice from someone. And so with this, because they're so close to the 10 of Cups in reverse, they're so close to shattering our emotional dreams or our emotional connection. They're about to bring the Tower to our family. They're about to break up the family. They're about to cause some severe domestic disharmony. And so whoever has been trying to save the connection is noticing that with the 3 of Wands in reverse, that it's time to come up with a plan. It's time to do something about this, because it looks like the situation is getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand. And so I'm going to move these over, guys, because this is reading is a little different. So with this 4 of Wands being here, I feel like whoever's trying to save the connection is trying to stabilize it. Is trying to balance it out. It's trying to bring harmony back to the connection, because they see their person about to walk away. And so they're saying to themselves, it's time for me to come up with a plan. I got to do something about this. Ooh. They're trying to stabilize the connection because of the Lover's energy, which is Gemini energy. They're trying to stabilize the connection because they possibly feel, let me go ahead back again. This 4 of Wands being here, the person, okay, the person is trying to bring a Tower moment, because with the 4 of Wands, they're trying to go towards a commitment and stabilize a connection that they have with the Lover's energy, a Gemini, or another person. And the person that keeps trying to move towards this person to offer stability is emotionally not doing well, because they know that their family and their love relationship is on the verge of being shattered. The dreams are being shattered. They know that they have to come up with a plan, because they see their person transitioning and changing, trying to go into a commitment with another lover. That's what happened. We got the Lover's energy. They're trying to maybe have a happy home with another lover, go towards another lover, and they're trying to, with the Hierophant in reverse, divorce or get out of a stable connection with the person that's trying to move towards them to offer stability. Looks like whoever this is, and I feel like whoever's that's embodying that Queen of Wands energy, is trying to, with the Devil in reverse, they're trying to release this old connection. They're trying to detach themselves from the old connection. They're trying to, the Devil in reverse is also one of my divorce cards as well. They're trying to divorce someone, and then we got the Hierophant in reverse as well, and put this trauma of the past connection in the past. We have the 9 of Swords in reverse. But with this Strength energy being here, which is my Leo card, someone is doubting and they're not confident that they're going to be able to change this situation. We got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. They're feeling like they're not going to be able to control it. And they're trying to cling to control. They're trying to keep it from happening, but they're seeing this person energetically with the 8 of Cups walk away from the connection. They're watching them emotionally walk away from the connection. They're watching the change and the transition in this individual. This person is moving emotionally away from this connection and going towards an Ace of Wands, my apologies. Going towards a passionate new start. And the reason why they're doing this is because in this other connection, this old connection, they feel that the Ace of Cups the love in this old connection has dried up. So I feel like we got two people. One person is trying to move towards them and offer them love. Like, hey, wait a minute, offer them stability. Hey, wait, trying to offer stability. But the other person is really super duper trying to cause a tower moment so that they can go towards another situation, to commit to that situation. And with the Six of Swords being here, this is telling me with the Six of Swords being here, this is telling me this person is moving away from this connection. Ooh, they're moving away, and they're in a Two of Swords energy about it. That means that they're contemplating what they want to do. They haven't completely done it yet. They're in that, like that decision mode. Like they're in that stalemate decision. Like, what am I going to do? And the person that's trying to save the connection can tell. They know that the person is about to move away. Now, because they emotionally moved away first, and now they're seeing them physically about to move away. And so that's putting the person that's trying to save the connection into Two of Swords energy. Like, how am I going to balance it out? Like, what am I going to do? Then they're wondering, what choice is this other person going to make? Are they really going to leave and go towards another connection? Or are they going to stay? And so whoever it is that's trying to offer stability to the person that looks like they're trying to bring a tower moment so they can move towards another connection is with the Four of Pentacles, trying to hold on to it. Because they know, like, this is a solid investment. This is the person that I want. And they know that the relationship is in a very fragile state right now. Like, it's very fragile right now. And so with the King of Cups in reverse, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, they're feeling like this person could be getting some bad advice from somebody. They're also very moody and not emotionally balanced out. And so with the King of Swords being here, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, they're trying to think like, okay, I need to have a conversation with my person before the Knight of Wands, Sagittarius energy. Someone's definitely dealing with the Sag, before they fearlessly move straight forward and take action and leave. Because they're aware, the person that's trying to hold on to the connection is aware that their other person has the Seven of Cups. They have other options. They know that the person has other options, that with the Moon energy being here, which is Pisces energy, that they've been keeping hidden. And these other options is the reason why this whole relationship has been going through this difficult period. This is the reason why there's so much mental confusion surrounding this connection. This is the reason why insecurity is surrounding this situation and relationship. This is why fear is surrounding this situation, because the person that's emotionally walking away from the connection and now about to physically walk away from the connection has been talking to someone else. And so with this High Priestess being here, Virgo energy, when it comes to this person about to move away from the connection, someone's trying to listen to their intuition. They're trying to listen to their intuition. They're trying to wait for the right time. They're trying to listen to their inner voice to try to prevent the Two of Wands in reverse from this person from moving on, to go towards a Four of Wands, someone else that they want to possibly stabilize a connection with. I feel like someone is trying to move towards their twin flame, because we know the Four of Wands is representative of a twin flame, and then we have the Four of Wands here. So this person is trying to listen to their intuition about preventing this person from moving forward towards the Four of Wands, someone that they want a commitment with, someone they want stability, harmony with, someone they want balance with, someone that could be possibly, like I said, their twin flame. Because they see that this person that's about to move is about to end things with them. And they know that if they decide to end things with them, how hurt they're going to be, They're knowing how much in pain they're going to be. They're going to feel like this was a major disaster. This was the betrayal of all betrayals. This was pain, anxiety, failure, defeat, because they recognize this person is on the verge of the Seven of Wands in reverse. They're on the verge of giving up on this connection, letting go of this connection. And the reason why is because with the Ace of Cups in reverse, the person that's moving away from the connection to go towards a twin flame union is sure that the love in this old connection is dried up, and they want to go towards someone they can have the Ace of Wands with, a fresh, passionate start. So I feel like this person has emotionally walked away a long time ago, but they physically hadn't walked away. And so now the person that's trying to hold on to the connection see that this person is physically about to leave. So now they're trying to listen to their intuition to figure out, what the hell am I going to do? How am I going to balance this situation out? I need to make a choice. I need to figure this out. I need to figure this out because my person is the Two of Pentacles. They're juggling. And because they're juggling, it's causing me to have to juggle too. It's causing me to have to try to balance out myself. It's causing me to have to adapt to change. And this person is adamant that they want to, with the Six of Pentacles, balance things out with this individual that they see is about to leave the connection. So what they're doing is with the Eight of Wands, they're communicating passionately. Like, hey, can we please talk about the relationship? Can we please talk about the commitment? You know, can we make some movements? Can we make some decisions? And so with this Five of Swords being here, is so much mental conflict surrounding this connection. So many disagreements, so much hostility, so much negative ambition, so much sneakiness that the Tower moment just seems inevitable. Like, it's almost like it's going to happen whether you want it to happen or not, almost. And that's how this person that's trying to save it is feeling. Like, it's so much sneakiness and so much mental conflict surrounding this connection that it's only a matter of time before the Tower comes and someone ends up being divorced or ends up leaving the connection to just to live in their truth. This is my Libra card. And so I feel like whoever's trying to save the connection is trying to prevent the person from moving away. We got the Six of Swords in reverse. They're trying to prevent them with the Fool energy, Aries energy, from taking a leap of faith on possibly a Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and causing death to this situation, Scorpio energy. But the person that's emotionally moving away doesn't seem to be motivated anymore to work on it. We have the Hierophant. This is Taurus energy. They don't seem to be willing to work on their marriage. They don't seem to be willing to work on this commitment. They don't seem to be willing with the Justice card, Libra energy, to balance things out. And so with the Page of Cups being here, the person that's trying to save the connection is trying to come up with new ideas. They're trying to use their sensitive side, show their, sensitive side, be emotional, trying to talk nice and sweet. Because with the Fool energy being in reverse, they don't want the person, Aries energy, they don't want them to take a leap of faith on someone else. They don't want this person to begin again. But with the Six of Pentacles being in reverse, the person that they're trying to prevent from leaving is being selfish right now. They're being one-sided. They're not trying to balance it out. And so with the Five of Cups being here, it's leaving the person that's trying to work on the connection in this very sad and emotional state. Because now they're awakening to the Ace of Cups in reverse. They're awakening to the fact that maybe the love in this connection really has dried up. And possibly now they're starting to, with the Six of Wands in reverse, starting to doubt that they're going to have victory and success. Because they are noticing that the person that they're trying to save the connection with has completely slowed down on communicating passionately with them. They just don't want to talk to them about it. It's slowed down. And that's causing the person that's trying to save the connection to panic. It's causing them to panic and get frustrated. It looks like they're exhausted with the Nine of Wands. You know, whoever's in this marriage, I feel like the both of you are exhausted. And you're tired. And it's getting to a point now where you're tired of just even fighting for the connection. Because with the Three of Swords, you're hurting. You're in pain. You're suffering. And with the Magician card being here, you've tried your best, Virgo energy, to manifest something. You've used all your willpower, all your determination, all your resources. You've tried to manifest this individual back. And all you've gotten is the Five of Wands. Nothing but drama, competition, conflict, communication problems. Because this person looks like they're adamant with the Ace of Pentacles to have a new solid start and go on a new adventure. It looks like this person is being like the Emperor. The Emperor is someone that's very structured, that doesn't show a lot of emotion. This person is being like the Emperor. This is Aries energy. And they're choosing not to, with the Judgment card in reverse, to reconcile. And so you tried to balance things out by doing the Knight of Cups. You tried to listen to your heart. You tried to move towards them and offer them love and send them messages of love. But the person is still with the Three of Cups, choosing not to reconcile with you. Or you're choosing not to reconcile with them. And so with the Six of Cups being in reverse, you're stuck in this energy of nostalgia, just constantly just thinking about the relationship, how it used to be, the memories that you guys made. And you really do want victory and success with this individual. But with the Page of Swords in reverse, you cannot get an idea going, because this person is the Page of Cups in reverse. They're emotionally blocked off when it comes to communicating with you emotionally. They're just not inspired to do it. And you're continuing to try to hold on to this individual. So with the Judgment card being here and the Two of Pentacles, you know, trying to reconcile with this person, trying to balance things out, trying to adapt to this change, you know, trying to juggle it all. Trying to, with the Ten of Swords in reverse, reverse the ending of this connection has caused you to be super duper overwhelmed. You know, and with the Three of Wands being in reverse, you just got into a place where you know it's time for you to come up with a plan, because there's so many obstacles in the way of this connection right now coming together the way it should be. And with the Nine of Wands being in reverse, you're exhausted, you're tired. You're tired, you're tired of fighting. You know, and with this Sun energy being here, which is Leo energy, you just wish you could have success in this relationship. You wish you could, you know, have that happiness back. You wish you could have that happiness back. You wish that with this Page of Pentacles, you know, you could communicate with this person about moving things forward and your desires to move things forward. You know, you're really in a serious state of nostalgia with the Six of Cups. You just can't stop thinking about how things used to be between you and this individual. But this person, You want to reconcile with them. You want to stabilize your home. We got the Four of Wands showing up again, guys. You want to stabilize your home. You want to balance it out. You want harmony back. You want this person with the Seven of Cups in reverse to make a choice. You want them to make a choice. You want them to make a choice and say with the Sun energy, like, I want to be happy. I want to be successful. I want my marriage. I want my relationship. I want that with you. And you want them to say with the Chariot energy being here, which is Cancer energy, that they want to move forward fast, overcome this obstacle with you. But with this Four of Swords being in reverse, that's not happening. And that's causing you to be stressed out. It's causing you to be burnt out and restless. Because with the Moon energy being here, which is Pisces energy, you know that you're in a difficult period right now. Their whole situation and relationship is in a difficult period. And you know it's just a matter of time before with the Five of Pentacles, somebody's going to get left out in the cold. And the reason why is this person has been juggling because of the Ace of Cups. They felt like the love in this connection had dried up. And this is why they're choosing with the Ten of Swords to end it. Or you are choosing with the Ten of Swords to end it. You've given up on the connection. We have the Seven of Wands in reverse. You're giving up. And this is why somebody is being left out in the cold. Because with this Moon energy being here again, Pisces energy, this is a very insecure. This is a very difficult period for the two of you guys. I mean, and then you got one person hiding somebody else. It's just a lot going on in this connection. And that is just super duper like stressing you guys the freak out. The freak out. You want to move forward, but you don't even know how. Because you see everything slipping. You see everything slipping before your eyes. Like you see the whole situation kind of just slipping through your fingers. And so with this Temperance energy, which is Sagittarius energy, you want to find meaning to the situation. You wish you could balance it out. But with the Four of Swords being here, you're just super duper stressed out. Because with the Wheel here, you want another chance at this. You want things to change. You keep thinking with the Six of Cups about how things used to be. You want to communicate with this individual, you know, about moving things forward. You want to be happy with them. We have the Sun energy being here, Leo energy. But with the Nine of Wands being here, I don't feel like this person wants to fight for the connection anymore. They just don't want to fight for the connection anymore. No, they don't. We got the Four of Cups. They don't want to fight for the connection anymore. They're bored with it. They're unmotivated with it. They're emotionally disconnected because with the Ace of Wands, they desire a fresh new start. That's why with the Eight of Cups, they're emotionally walking away. And that's putting you in the Queen of Cups energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, where you're not in sync with your emotions. You're having to bottle things up because with the Ace of Swords being in reverse, you're confused and unsure on what to do. Because this person with the Knight of Wands energy, Sagittarius energy, is fearlessly moving forward, taking action. And they're not reconciling. You've tried it all. You've tried everything, but with the Judgment card, they're not reconciling. It's with the Eight of Pentacles being in reverse, they just don't have the passion. They're not inspired to, with the Six of Pentacles, to balance things out. I feel like with the Eight of Wands, you've communicated passionately with them about trying to fix this situation. Five of Swords, mental conflict. This person is adamant about bringing the Tower. They're adamant about bringing the Tower. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into the extended. I am sorry this was so long, but this was very all over the place. So in the extended, what we're going to ask is, okay, in the extended, what we're going to ask, are they moving towards their twin flame? Will you be able to save this connection? What can you do to save it, if possible? Get some advice and try to get an outcome. The first set of answers are going to be for Capricorns that were born between December the 22nd and January the 4th. And then the second set of questions are going to be for Capricorns born between January the 5th and January the 19th. I hope I said that right. So go ahead, guys, and join me in the extended. Thank you so much for watching the YouTube video, and I will see you guys there.